What the man a say? The man a say the only thing go a backyard. The only thing go a backyard a dog. So the man a say right now, the backyard dry up. Which is a depiction of you, you know. You want to realize the metaphorical piece there, so. Where the man a say the backyard dry up. Oh, no, pull up. I
understand you are angry at the world because you can't claim a specific identity, and it must be disconcerting.
What? The man say you can't claim a specific identity, so that's why you're so angry at the world. So it must be troubling. It must be hard to deal with. It must be stressful. Because you can't claim a specific identity. It no matter how much video they make, you know. And how they go up on a video. What's up, mama? There's nothing here but the truth. It's the wickedest thing when somebody have the truth and I chop you up with it, you know, like a two-edged sword, you know. A man say, you're born confused. And I like this, I see a man jump from Christianity to Islam and jump back from Islam to Christianity and you say him confused. A man I say, you are a product of confusion, you know. You are a product of confusion. Yeah, close the door. The man no put, no, suck your mother night. The man no put, you are this, you are lesbian, or you are butch, or you are batty man, or nothing like that, you know. None of that, no in it. No bumbleclot, no nothing at all, no in it, people. You know, say if me I write it, me I say that bumbleclot freak of me, I go put a one bumbleclot in it. Not even that. Jesus, pull up. So Ninja Man said to the dancehall queen, say, you're better than this. Why Ninja Man say, yo, you should have checked the person, or you should have denounced the person. Because Ninja Man knows, say, I dancehall queen let it loose. It did have a little traction, you know, but it never reached the point where when the dancehall queen endorse it, mirroring, the dancehall queen never cuss nobody again. The dancehall queen finds somebody if cuss people for her. So when Ninja Man I remind the dancehall queen, say, remember say Cecile and them people they used to go after when me I try with you. So for you sit back and watch the freak of nature, I go off a tall up them way there. And then I tell Ninja Man to go suck out his mother. And I say Ninja Man have man a prisoner, fuck him and sitting there. Ninja Man we used to, where you even say out your own mouth say Ninja Man is a man where is a one-eye person where help you in your career and did have you a sing song of a people where you never in a them class or never in a them league. But Ninja Man did see something in you. So when Ninja Man come and big up, tall up and I say tall up at the next big thing, it shouldn't cause no problem because so Ninja Man, based on the letter Ninja Man I say, so me did see you as the next big thing. So when you used to go off of Cecile them, and we have the footage them where you go off of Cecile and I talk about Cecile. Understand me I say? So when Ninja Man I say, you know, you should have forward, you know, and put out a disclaimer and say, yo, me no support them argument, they are disrespect Ninja Man, you know. But pretty Ninja Man no know say you're not going to do that. Ninja Man no know say you're not going to do that, you know, because you're one of the narcissists in the industry too. And you build a fan base where subscribe, because here we go now. You have a whole lot of people in the world where can relate to the type of people where behave them way, they act them way, they like how no act. Because through them see themselves in a uno, them just latch on pa uno. You see what I say? For you know say that somebody are out there, I tell Ninja Man about him mama because of you. And you know Ninja Man is a brother way. You know? Did help you in your journey. And you used to sing song of a people where you never did know near them. Nowhere near them. You see? That is telling you. So man, I remind one of the people and one of the fans them will have come on internet come this stall up and I say, yo, she figure sit down and attention she look and all of them things. The artist where you are defend, did I look attention to when she sing song of a Cecile?
You were born confused. I can't say that God made you confused because it's obvious you are not a product of God. You are a product of the devil. But as bad as the devil is, he was smart enough to make you in such a way that you could not reproduce because
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Whew. I say, look, while the time get cold, I have to put me at my ball later. No sign, it's getting hot in here. So, no sign. Somebody say pull up. Somebody say money pull up. Somebody say money pull up. Say money pull up there. Money pull up. Me now play a next line until me get some money pull up. Say pull up. Say money pull up. Say money pull up. No, sir. This is about money pull up. There's never a dull day in this arati thing I call Jamaica to blood cleat.
But decide what you are. You were born confused. I can't say that God made you confused because it's obvious you are not a product of God. You are a product of the devil. But as bad as the devil is, he was smart enough to make you in such a way that you could not reproduce. Jesus. Because the world do not need a second you. I understand.
Jesus Christ. It all makes sense. You are not a product of God. You are a product of the devil. And the devil make you in such a way where there's only one of you. Because we couldn't deal with two of you. Jesus. And why you think it find it way over to the Dancehall Queen page? Because them not deal with no God neither. You see, devil, you know. No which part it can send, or him can send. Him angels them go take a presidency, you know. Oh no, see, it devil. Send it which part, it welcome. Oh no, see, say, my spirit cross from it from day one. Cross. Me say, no, the freak of nature, you need to go. Him man say, you're obviously a product of the devil. But the devil make you in such a way where you can't bumbuckle or reproduce. That if you go in the curriculum. This is sitting like how them beat Pitney to learn the Quran. Pitney forget this and recite this before you can get a next PlayStation. Before you can get a next phone. Before you can get a next game. All of my Pitney never forgot. Me tell the boy, hey, DeAndre! Me tell the boy DeAndre if you write it after then. No, him no dad. You only said to write the first. Me say, him have to write it out, you know. Him have to write it out. Him have to write it out. Luckily there's a transcript, so I come like I can get to it. There's a transcript to write it. There is a transcript. Jesus, pussy low. Damn. And it's in perfect English. People, there's a transcript. No, me no want to listen. Me don't listen it and then I go read it. Because you know me have to put my own reading to it. What up? Bad man, not take bad up. What up? You know, say, I have to decipher the letter, yeah. Ninja man letter. Me have to get a talk off of the letter, yeah. Big up yourself, Kemar. Me need a piece of analysis of the letter, yeah. Lion, Leon the Lion Heart say, man a kick speaker, kick off speaker. You know, say a madman, man. You say I'm old age a madman, man. Everybody have to get old, boy. Come here, you might take it hard. Anyway, so Ninja Man basically responded to the piece of I don't remember when Ninja Man called the subject, but this is where it come from.
You cement and make that the bomb buckler tough body girl then. Move over, sit down and start size up your stinking self with spice dirty girl. Nobody see you, man. You're frozen a bomb.
So viewers, those were some of the type of disrespect.
This a come from Pre-Dis Entertainment, so yeah.
Pretty than use.
I try to find a better footage.
The man
Ninja Man cell.
even like on the
This piece is based on a letter from Nick.
Woman go for as a drunk cell. Let's suck out to no woman go for as a drunk
This piece is
cell. Let's suck out to no woman go
subscribe.
This piece is based on a letter from
cell. Let's suck out to no woman go for as a drunk cell. Let's suck out to no woman go for as a drunk.
This piece is based on a letter from Ninja Man to Empress Misha, a direct response to a so-called blogger written and reported by Jojo Mac. Ninja Man started out by saying the following: let it be known that this is not necessarily part of a series of letters that is intended to inspire, but a one-off, as I have been taken off course to address a particular situation. Sometimes the devil inserts itself into things to divert you from the work assigned to you by a greater force, trying to put obstacles in your way because, as we all know, even he, the devil, has his army at work, and therefore we have to confront them head on. Yes, it's no secret that I'm locked up. I was on the cell block when an officer informed me of the disrespect that was directed toward me from this so-called blogger. And though I am trying incessantly to stay in a positive state of mind, had no intention of putting myself in a secret that I'm locked up head on. And therefore we have to confront them head on. Even he, the devil, has it to force, trying to put obstacles in you to divert you from the work, address a particular situation, letters that is intended to inspire, but a one-off, as I have been taken off course to address a particular situation. Sometimes the devil inserts itself into things to divert you from the work assigned to you by a greater force, trying to put obstacles in your way because, as we all know, even he, the devil, has his army at work, and therefore we have to confront them head on.
Alright, so when Ninja Man letter basically I say, sometimes the devil put him soldiers them in a way. So instead of you keep running from the soldiers them where the devil put in your way, the devil soldier them, you have to confront them head on. You understand? Because oftentimes you hear people that say, yo, no listen to people, no pay people, no mind, no answer people, all them things there. If you keep upon the if you keep on thinking that these people will come after you, are going to just suddenly stop and go away, or you're not supposed to confront them, you're making a sad mistake. Because they multiply and then breed up. You see me I say? A long time the freak of nature here, I heard the Ninja Man use. It's long time this freak of nature breed boy, you know. And again disciples or again followers or other freaks of nature. A long time, you know. Remember saying, you know. And me, I one of the first man to start bonfire upon it, you know. Because I never understand how, when since Jamaica get to the point where we start celebrate them type of behavior. Me never know say Jamaicans could have get to the point where I say Jamaicans are some boy we say them straight. Some boy we say them straight. When me look at them, me see on a comment and laugh, you know. And the smarty way. With them that say, yo, I deal with Saddam and Gomorrah business. When you look, you see man them, some man we claims that they're straight, you know. At them man they, you see on the post, when the freak of nature put up nothing, you know. And a cheer it on, you know. When you go up on our TikTok, you see all some people who you think are the decent people. I recite they sitting them with the freak of nature put forward. Go suck out to no mama. This, that. But as you sing one little song and put a suck out your mama night, I tell somebody about the mama. Yeah, them I can't believe you tell the person about them mother. But when you look and see some people who claim that them are the elites, them are not kind of sitting. When you look on TikTok, and them make video and a mimic where the freak of nature put out there about people, you know. I disrespect people, you know. Me never know that such a freak of nature could have get so much traction in a fluid diaspora. Where people supposed to be so against, you know, them type of people. Me tell all the world say them a hypocrite boy, you know. And me tell you say Jamaican people them love gay people. Bad. Me see Queen Africa make a video today. And Queen Africa decide finally to address the freak of nature. And when the freak of nature come forward with the book, and sit down in the back of yard or whatever, then put him for sit down now. Put it for sit down now. When it start digging to Queen Africa, you see them people them where out there said Ninja Man letter is so profound. Them same man go over there go kick, you know. And cheer on the freak of nature, you know. I say, you know, listen me. Me see people when me think they are the decent people. Me see them and say, rub him out, rub her out, rub him out, rub her out. And cheer on the freak of nature, you know. As a matter of fact, the Queen of Dancehall endorsed the freak of nature, you know. And co-sign it. If go, they go cost people for her, you know. The Queen of Dancehall co-signed the freak of nature and let it loose, get license and send our fans them over there on the freak of nature platform to cost people for her. So when Ninja Man tell us that sometimes some devil coming in your way, you have to confront them. We don't make a freak of nature breed up. And now it's hard to contain. You know, if you do them nothing for them come off of you, know. Me I tell you no long time, so the freak of nature if you get run away from boy. I see some vlogger boy we about them straight. And some people boy we say them straight. And them me see under comment. And then me see under comment. I like up and I share up and I cheer on and I say rub him out, do, rub him out. When all freak of nature are about Vegas and foot type, you know. And a normal robot, you know. A well robot, listen me, man, a carbolic soap, you know. A cake soap, you know. A washing brush robot, you know. But where you think the freak of nature can do that? Because here we go on now. The Queen of Dancehall get license, co-sign it, and make it breed up, and let it go, boy. The blood. Listen up.
Yes, it's no secret that I'm locked up. I was on the cell block when an officer informed me of the disrespect that was directed toward me from this so-called blogger. And though I am trying incessantly to stay in a positive state of mind, had no intention of putting myself in a position to have a confrontation of any kind, I must address this issue. I will not give this person the pleasure of a mention by name, but I'm sure everyone who saw this disrespect will know to whom it's directed. First, I would like to address the tall-up situation as it relates to dancehall queen Spice. Spice has always been my artist from the onset of her career, and I'm extremely proud that she's in the space that she's in. When she came into the business, I took her under my wings because I saw that she had something special that needed nurturing. I have played the part of protector on occasions and pitted her against seasoned superstars in order to bring her relevance and to get her into the running. It's a dancehall thing that people like this so-called blogger would not understand. However, I think Spice should have a clear understanding of that. I do not know whether or not this person is a representative of her brand, but if she is, my advice to Spice would be to alter that situation immediately because it is not a good look for her. People like those are weak links that do not enhance but diminish. It's like plastering mud on a pure white suit. Spice, you are better than that. If you need a representative, and she's indeed one, please find someone with class and a healthy state of mind to represent you. This person described tall up in the worst way. She's no different than when Spice was coming after Cecile and the other dancehall artists that we pushed her up against. She has evolved and become more attractive with money as she grew in her career. The same for all other artists out there, because none of them came into the game rich. But what I do not understand is why this person feel the need to come at tall up, because even at tall up's worst, your best cannot compete.
Hold it for unpack, you know. That's how you know. Attention, she did a look to, you know. As a matter of fact, I love enough artists come through that way there. Just start sing some song off of some big artists and people go a stage show and people like how them sound and give them the run. But because we don't need them people have to out there to fight on the battles them and go after people. We don't have to put out no disclaimer. See when your somebody come bless woman 54. We don't have to call the name, you know, your sheep them reach. Your sheep them just want to hear your somebody even make a suggestion look like a you them attack. And then run out. Because them no see say nothing where even the letter say or nothing where me I say, they no see nothing in it where them can relate to, because you have to understand say birds of a feather flock together. So you don't want nobody to correct you, nobody to point out nothing we do. Or point out nothing where you against no what you used to do. But the people in a world where understand what Ninja Man letter, quote unquote, Ninja Man quote unquote letter say, we can relate to the letter. Because we know, so we just attracted to a lot of freaks of nature. So we get it. We get Ninja Man. The letter is something where we didn't want to say, maybe we never. That's why Ninja Man is such a great writer or orator. Because he put it together, maybe, you know, he just have a way with words. You see? So no matter what you want to come with after this, or what you want to say after this, or how much video you make after this, you can go around this
up in the worst way. She's no different than when Spice was coming after Cecile and the other dancehall artists that we pushed her up against. She has evolved and become more attractive with money as she grew in her career. The same for all other artists out there, because none of them came into the game rich. But what I do not understand is why this person feel the need to come at Tall Up, because even at Tall Up's worst, your best cannot compete. Now, as it relates to this person, and by saying person, I am being very generous. As it relates to this person calling me all manner of names and speaking of me in such derogatory terms, this is what I have to say. You speak of my son being gay in the worst way, but you are in the same lane that he's moving in. You are one and the same. So when you speak of him, you speak of yourself. Your disrespect of me, which was very much unwarranted, tells me that not only do you not have a good grasp of the English language, but also that you are a product of your environment. I see you are banished to your backyard, a very sparse and dried up one at that. But it also proves that you are not living better than I am living in a prison cell. Growing up, the only being that was banished to the backyard is the dog. I feel sorry for your neighbors having to hear you consistently barking. I know they pity you. I had it in mind to tell you to act like a lady, but that would be disrespecting other ladies. You yourself cannot decide what you are. You were born confused. I can't say that God made you confused because it's obvious you are not a product of God. You are a product of the devil. But as bad as the devil is, he was smart enough to make you in such a way that you...
No, pull up. This a letter you come like one lyrics. I want to sing this to Blood Tea. Pull up. Pull up to Blood Tea. We have to pull up. We have to pull up.
Cecile and the other dancehall artists that we pushed her up against. She has evolved and become more attractive with money as she grew in her career. The same for all other artists out there, because none of them came into the game rich. But what I do not understand is why this person feel the need to come at Tall Up, because even at Tall Up's worst, your best cannot compete. Now, as it relates to this person, and by saying person, I am being very generous. As it relates to this person calling me all manner of names and speaking of me in such derogatory terms, this is what I have to say. You speak of my son being gay in the worst way, but you are in the same lane that he's moving in. You are one and the same. So when you speak of him, you speak of yourself. Your disrespect of me, which was very much unwarranted, tells me that not only do you not have a good grasp of the English language, but also that you are a product of your environment. I see you are banished to your backyard, a very sparse and dried up one at that. But it also proves that you are not living better than I am living in a prison cell.
No, sir. No, sir. Not even Shakespeare. Not even Shakespeare right now can write nothing to go around this letter here. This letter you have to put in the curriculum. This is how you address parasites and bacteria. Because remember, say parasites, bacteria, and virus, them need a host to survive, you know. So woe be unto you if I you them take set pan, you know. You think you can just stand up and put your hand behind you and make parasite and bacteria and virus take you up? You know your ninja man say? The man say when they come in your way, when the devil send them in your way, you have to confront them head on. If you ever put your hand behind you and make parasite and bacteria take you up, brethren, and virus, them multiply up now you. When them a parasite and bacteria come boy, you have to find antivirus. You know your man say? The man say, you're confined to your backyard where dry up. And the only thing when you go to backyard, a dog. What's up, Papa?
Johnny wants to leave at 8. Can you leave at 8?
Yeah. Can you bring me some water, Papa? Okay. The man say, all you woman over here, we bite up yourself. I understand when you found no learning at school. Because the first thing you come over here, you worry about your artist, your queen. You see? Don't worry yourself. Mama saw soon turn back. She not fully turn back yet, but just give a little time. Don't worry yourself. Lady size on her way. Mama saw the pan her way. And the morning over. Give thanks to life. So you can go and bite up yourself. Because obviously you don't learn nothing in school. Music, I sang this. It's about better than the clash you go on with you.
Being gay in the worst way, but you are in the same lane that he's moving in. You are one and the same. So when you speak of him, you speak of yourself. Your disrespect of me, which was very much unwarranted, tells me that not only do you not have a good grasp of the English language, but also that you are a product of your environment. I see you are banished to your backyard, a very sparse and dried up one at that. But it also proves that you are not living better than I am living in a prison cell. Growing up, the only being that was...
The man say you're a product of your environment, you know. That means that the man I tell us right now, you know, which part you sit down for the chair out at the back of the yard at daytime. Or it dry up, you know. And that's so the man I tell us you're not a substance, you dry up, you know. I tell, me have to break it down for you, you know. Because I don't know if you understand, Zin, the metaphorical value of that piece here, you know. Him man tell us, say, yo, you're a product of your environment, you know. Zin, and the man say, your backyard always dry up. So I tell the man, tell us, say, you're not no substance, you dry up, and feel the man tell us, say, you're trash, you know. I tell the man, I tell you. The man tell us, let me see you put out one video, you know, because me make sure I go do a little research and listen to the video where you do about Ninja Man, you know. Yeah, I said Ninja Man is nothing but a little stage show performer from over Sting. And if Ninja Man this and it, let me tell you something. If the dancehall queen never co-sign your boy, and let you go upon the people them. Is it? Them talk your way and make you know you couldn't make them, and people are giggle and laugh, you know. And I think it's funny, you know. That will show you say people are devil, you know. Because if you really make somebody talk about Ninja Man, them are weird. The Ninja Man, whatever happened in their prison. Right? Peace be with him. But Ninja Man is a man who set record, boy, you know. This freak of nature. We are telling man go suck out him mama. And I said the man only known for Sting. Listen me. Ninja Man created history, boy, and Ninja Man one of the DJ boy where all the artists come boy come mimic and boss, you know. Ricky General them, Cabra them, all artists them, Ninja Food them. Ninja Man is a movement, you know. Ninja Man was a movement. Ninja Man brought joy and laughter, entertainment to people and make people Ninja Man make people baptized, boy, you know. You see, because them co-sign you and let you out there on the people, them. And make you feel like you can talk them things up and sound like a parasite. Where look a host for living and itch up under on a platform and a chair on on. And on a dancehall queen we co-sign on sit back and watch it play out and have no little decency. If you put out a disclaimer and say, no, you can't style Ninja Man them way there. Me rate you and everything and yeah, me check for you, but you can't style Ninja Man them way there. Because them need you out there on the battle line. Them need you out there on the battle front. Them need you out there for these people when people call your name like a parasite, you come in and you chat, you know what about me, I call up your name. Them people are out here. You need them people are out here to defend you and send up people and then them mama for you. Because you feel like you reach so far now, on top of the ladder now, where you could go address somebody and you feel like you give them little traction. You feel like say you're bigger than to address nobody now, so you send out your parasite them now. And you freak of nature them to do it for you. You can't sit down and hear people disrespect Ninja Man them way they ain't put out a disclaimer. And you see everything where everybody do. You see what Robo-Ranks do, when Robo-Ranks put out message, say, must see you're in a hospital and you're dead. See? You see Robo-Ranks and I come call up and Robo-Ranks apologize publicly. So you know see, your freak of nature where you endorse out there tell Ninja Man to go suck him mama. Where Ninja Man never trouble her. But you can't address or put no disclaimer upon this. You know why? You need the freak of nature out there to fight for you. Because you go around and go on like you well up there and you well on the high road to heaven. See? But you know what you do. You put up on the walls of China or on the Berlin wall them for defend you. No matter who they are. So this a freak of nature. You can come style up Ninja Man and I tell the man say, he man no do nothing in a dancehall. But you know, I sound bright. So if Ninja Man no do nothing in a dancehall, what the whole thing when he used to carry go a stage show for DJ? Talk up your brother Ninja, brother this man.
Banished to the backyard is a dog. I feel sorry for your neighbors having to hear you consistently barking. I know they pity you. I had it in mind to tell you to act like a lady, but that would be disrespecting other ladies. You yourself cannot decide what you are. Reproduce, because the world do not need a second you. I understand you are angry at the world because you can't claim a specific identity, and it must be disconcerting having to live in a body that does not function as normal human beings do. But the devil was very perceptive.
No, sir. When I've got teaching to put them this. Living in a body that doesn't function like a natural human being. The man say you have a body when you operate like normal human. And the wickedest thing and the truth. It's not like the man a cuss or a trace, you know. The man attack the truth. Ninja, how you do it? How you do? Get a prison? I go to school? Or a ton scholar in there? Yo, listen me. We want a petition for release Ninja Man. Yeah. How much time Ninja Man do already? After 10 years, Andrew Wellness, you can give him a break. Yeah. Ninja Man forget parole after he do 10 years. Me think that we need a petition for Ninja Man get released after 10 years. When they come like Ninja Man in their school. And Ninja Man a read and Ninja Man a do some course or something. This, what? The man say, you have a body when a function like how normal human body function. Granny chicken soup. This not safe. This not safe. And the person will narrate the letter of the perfect voice. We just a chop you so. Because remember, the presentation is key, you know, I will hold the audience, you know, people. Me said then letter you have to in the curriculum all up at University of the West Indies this for there. For teach the speech writers and the inspirational speakers them and the people them where do mass communication and them something there. Them thing yeah we have to recite and we have to learn it and recite it on stage and people can look on the whole the audience and listen how the person project all certain part of them vocals and how them go down with a part there, how them push up that little part of the volume little more fit connect. This is perfectly done. This is something where you use and teach. So even me, when me listen to that letter, me don't want to tell nobody about them mama again. No, sir. I am saved, sanctified and filled with the Holy Ghost. Me don't want to cuss nobody again and tell them about them bumbo clot and put them mama again. Because you know, say, Jamaican people, you want to cuss money and you want to tell them, sitting where hot them, you know, and you want to get your point across, you know you use to look sitting. But me never know, say, somebody could have deal with somebody so, without one, not even one expletive. This has never been done. Jesus Christ.
And it must be disconcerting
This has
having
never
to live in
happened.
a body that does not function as normal human beings do. But the devil was very perceptive as well. So even then, he knew that you were not going to have much purpose. So he made you into a freak of nature.
Jesus Christ. No, sir. No, 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 no. Done. Done. Ninja man, done. Yo.
You into a freak of nature.
What?
Perceptive as well. So even then, he knew that you were not going to have much purpose. So he made you into a freak of nature.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. Stop playing, Ninja man. Stop playing. Can you stop playing, man? Ninja man, stop playing. Perceptive. Stop playing, Ninja man. Stop playing. Jesus Christ. The man has said the devil was so intelligent. The man has said the devil was so discerning. Wait a second, Ninja. The devil was so perceptive. So the devil was so intelligent that the devil made you into a freak of nature. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Free Ninja, man. Free Ninja. Mr. Andrew Willis, give man a chance. Give man a pardon.
Much purpose. So he made you into a freak of nature, going to have much purpose. So going to have much purpose. He knew that you were not going to have much purpose. So he made you into a freak of nature.
Jesus Christ. The devil did know say nah go really work nothing, you know. When Ninja man are saying that our layman's term, you know. The devil did know say you're not going to work nothing, you're not going to value nothing, you're not going to be nothing, you know. So when you really check it out, you know, the dancehall queen co-sign nothing, you know. One nothingness, you know. So that's why Ninja man I say you can do better. You're not beyond reproach. You're not beyond reproach. The general Ninja man saying or said you can do better than to sign something where the devil use in him intelligence and make. But no say it now have no use. Really? No purpose. Really? In just make it. So people without purpose too cannot track it. You know see what Ninja man I say? Ninja man is saying if you not have a purpose, no matter if you have money, you know, because some people have money and swear say them do well, you know, but you not have a purpose. So when the man I say, the devil make this without purpose, that means if you're not on a purpose, this I go find you, you know. And you see people with purpose, it go after them. Because it is a threat. It's like in the Bible when Jesus see the demons, them and the demons them say, yo, I want to you. You don't know, so we know you know, just low we are going. And Jesus say, I want to you know. Dead, none of it dead. And put them in a pig and the pig them go drown themselves. If you don't have no purpose, them nothingness here will find you and use you. And you turn nobody to in your house, in your marriage, in your life, in your picnic them life, you become nobody. Because you start subscribe to nothingness, empty barrels, waste people, lame people, people without no purpose. And you think you're doing so well, you come to my page and come boss, you call up my name. Go away. You have no purpose. Back to sender. That ninja.
Curse all you like. Tell me about what I should do to my mother, all you like. Call me ugly, all you like. But one thing you cannot say is that you are a better man than I am. I may be in prison physically, but my mind cannot say is that you are a better man than I am. One thing you cannot say is that you are a better man than I am like. But one thing you cannot say is that you are a better man than I am.
When you find a lady and give her some donation or some furniture or some breadfruit or roast breadfruit or ackee and sausage or something. You know, you're the lady that read the letter. You know, you're the presenter. You know, you're the person that present the letter, brethren. You know, hear the person's voice. How I wrote, you know, say AI, you know, say me I do, me telling you, me I do an AI course, right? For 6 weeks, you join, you find an AI course and do a course. Is an AI I read this, you know? This come out of AI intelligence. Sydney intelligence. This AI this. You can listen on the projection of the voice and the key points. Listen to the projection of the voice and the key points. And me have some bright people in my world, you know. When they hear this, you know, their skin catch a fire, you know. Because they know exactly where I go on here, so, you know. People like Marsh them, Mr. Marsh them and them people in my world, and Mikey Bennett them, you know. When they hear this, you know, their skin catch a fire, you know. Yeah. Listen.
One thing you cannot say is that you are a better man.
Say, better man. It come like one lyrics, come like one song. One thing you cannot say is that you are a better man. The person we are presented, see? I make certain you get every dose of this, you know. The person will present this, you know. I make certain you get the perfect dose. So you might remind the freak of nature say, even though you out there grab up your front, even though you out there boy your ram out gal belly with dildo till then drop a grung and kin over, you will never be a better man. No matter how you come out in the pants them, no matter how you come out and whatever you do, you will not be a better man. You will continue and you will forever be a freak of nature where the devil himself make. And he was so intelligent in creating you, that means no duplicate no there for you. No duplicate. When you're dead, you're just dead. Your time expired. Everything makes sense now.
Than I am. I may be in prison physically, but my mind is free. You, my dear, is in a mental prison, fighting demons at every turn. It's
Jesus Christ. What man just say? The man said, I may be in prison, but my mind is free. You constantly have to fight to free yourself from your mental prison. Every turn. Every turn.
those demons that cause you to lash out at everyone the way you do. You are the only blogger Sorry, I can't call you a blogger because that's not what bloggers do, and that would be a disrespect to real bloggers. You are a degenerate who cannot control your emotions, one that wakes up every day wishing you were someone else.
Jesus Christ. The man I say I want scum bag. Well, lash out on people for no reason. Nobody not have to trouble you. You just get up and just lash out on people. Because you fight a mental battle full of demons. And nobody can help you. That is the reason why the demons them where you carry a look host. So when you get a person like the dancehall queen for co-sign you, you feel like this is a way to escape your demons, but you can't escape them. Because here we go on now. You see, when you find the host, and you feel like you can't live in another host here, you have people like Ninja Man, well, obviously serve a purpose, right from which time they, to expel you back to fucking sender, which is the devil. So when you start feel comfortable and feel like, yeah, me find a host, and you can come out, come fight and cuss and trace people and tell people about their mama about her, fear. The man will create she is your nemesis. Right behind bars. Back to sender from behind bars. Just like that. Because we don't full up the earth. We do not demonic spirit them. You see?
Unfortunately for you, you are already made. However, unfinished. I would be mad too.
Jesus Christ. He man say, unfortunately for you, sadly, you are already made. Watch a catch. Watch a catcher. Unfortunately, you are already made, unfinished. Me bombo. Watch out. Unfortunately, you don't think say, this is like a line of empathy. Unfortunately, you are already made. Oh, must feel sorry for you. No. Unfinished. Incomplete. Jesus Christ. Listen again, listen.
Control your emotions, one that wakes up every day wishing you were someone else. Unfortunately for you, you are already made. However, unfinished. I would be mad too
Christ.
if I were you. I would not disrespect your followers because
I would be mad too if I were you. Jesus Christ.
everyone is curious about someone like you.
No, this is Shakespeare point 2.0. This a Desmond spear. The man say, nah, go lash out on your followers them. So me learn something. So me apologize to your followers them for lash out on some of them sometime. They're just attracted to the freak of nature. Me granny chicken soup, me never see it. Hold on, people, hold on.
Curious about someone like you, a freak of nature. I would not disrespect your followers because everyone is curious about someone like you, a freak of nature.
What you catch again? I would not disrespect your followers because everyone is curious about someone like you. Boom. No, the man not done it. The man not done it. The man say, I will not disrespect your followers. That teach me something. You know, say we have a lot of freak natures, boy. Yeah? When you see some people more time about some horse or some donkey face or some goat face, you know, a freak nature them, you know. I know me understand why people so attracted to them. A curiosity. Curiosity kill the cat to rotted. Me can't cuss people again, boy, when them attracted to freak nature. Me granny chicken soup. Because if you notice there's some real freak nature, the people are always attracted to, boy, you know. Someone will born and look like a goat, you know. Me granny chicken soup. And me there bite up myself at what? The man said, people just curious. Me rotted clot. Granny chicken soup and roast dumpling.
Disrespect to your followers because everyone is curious about someone like you, a freak of nature. You are a joke that keeps on giving, and everyone likes a good laugh.
What? So basically, man say I laugh, people laugh for you on the page where you on the platform where you on, you know. Freak of nature. You're a joke. And everybody love a good laugh. Jesus Christ.
You can respond all you like, but I will not give you the pleasure of another response because you're not worth it. It will be time wasted. And finally, just remember one thing as you go through your miserable life. You are dormant. You are stagnant. You, my dear, will always be inconsequential. Just another blob taking up space in society. That must be daunting.
Jesus Christ.
Did you know?
You know what is that? You know what's a blob? The man say just another blob. Blob was sitting with us at swell, so you know. Picking up space in a society that must be daunting. The man say you're dormant. You're spoke. Me granny chicken soup. But the sweetest part, you know, the man not have no problem with the followers them. The man a say, yo, anything stagnant must stink. The man a say, any water, when water now run, it stink, contaminated. It's like a man write a letter like a sorry for his mother, you know. The man write a letter like, yo, right now me have so much empathy towards you. But me just want to remind you, say, the devil make you. So me sorry for you. Me feel sorry for you. This is going in a curriculum, people. This is going in a curriculum. Trust me. This is going in a curriculum. People, it's about transcript. Print out and give it to them. This I can't think, the man. Me not even attempt to read it because me I got to do a disservice to the presenter. The person who did the presentation. I'm not going to attempt to read it. Give me a little time. Me I go try a fight. Me want to read after this. Me I go see if me can do a good of a job as what the person did. Because this, I know something where you just, this is like me trying to sing a Michael Jackson song. Kudos to the person who presented this. I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's a I don't know. It's so perfectly done when me always think it's robotic. I mean notice because obviously it's not a robot. But it's so perfectly done. Me granny chicken soup and rice and peas. Well, people, there goes Ninja Man letter. Yeah? Don't kill the messenger. You see what I say? Deal with the message. So, freak of nature, you may have a go at me. And whosoever is you want to go at. But remember, say stagnant. I ain't think stagnant stink.